Hi, I'm Jack. Welcome to the surfboard review on the Twin Fin by Fourth Surfboards. As you can see, this model comes with a black tail dip and comes in a base construction. It has a lot of classic fish features with a few modern touches to sharpen up the design. It's available from 5.6 through to 6.4. The contours on this board are really interesting. We've got a rolled V in the nose that slowly starts to incorporate a little bit of double V through the midpoint of the board. This double concave starts to get really aggressive as we work through the fins and out the tail. What that means is if you're positioned higher up the board, you're going to smoothly be able to transition from rail to rail while still getting a lot of speed through the back end of the board. The rocker is quite flat throughout the board. There's a little bit of extra kick in the nose that's going to ensure it's not getting in the way during those sharp turns. And the flatter rocker throughout the rest of the shape is going to ensure you've got a lot of the board engaged with the face of the wave. This is going to give you a balanced board that's going to get across those flatter sections of the wave. As we mentioned, this board has a lot of features you'll find in a classic twin fin, but it has had some modern upgrades to give you a bit more performance. It still is a really high volume shape. At 5'8", this comes in at 31.5 litres. A little bit of volume has been taken out of the nose. Traditionally, we'd probably find a fuller nose here, but Fourth have decided to make this quite pointy. We've still got a really even foil and a lot of volume spread out across the board, which means it's going to paddle really well. One thing you'll notice with all that volume is the really flat deck. This is going to give you a lot of stability in your positioning on the board. The rails have been pinched a little bit at 50-50, and just beside the fins, that hard rail works its way into the tail. The tail's been pulled in a touch, but you're still left with a really wide swallowtail shape. This is really going to bite the face of the wave and give you a heap of control through your turns. Obviously, we know the fin setup of this board. We've got a twin fin with an FCS2 fin system. The fins I'm going to recommend for this board are the FCS2 modern keels. They're the perfect fin for this board and are really going to help you maintain speed on those long drawn out turns. The Fourth Twin is a super fun small wave surfboard. It's going to be best suited in conditions from 2 to 6 foot, and I recommend this board for any surfer who's got a level of competence on a shortboard already. And depending on your ability, I'd suggest buying this board at or below your height.